of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. My mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Hello, everybody. My name is Uncle Bubble, and you found the Uncle Bubble Gaming Channel, and I'm so grateful that you did. Today, episode 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm super excited. The first episode was a lot of fun. We got information on 4 pivotal characters from the story. We got Molly, Barbara, Kelvin, and Odin so far, and a little bit of backstory on ourselves. Edith, I'm assuming that basically the way that this story is going, we get Edith's full story at the end there. But that was a lot of fun. I really hope you guys enjoyed episode 1, and I'm super pumped to get into episode 2 now. Let's get going with this. Alright, so we just heard the tale of Barbara's murder. It sounds like she got eaten to death by some monsters while Walter hid under the bed. Kind of crazy. There was a cool callback to the broken railing out.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Out in the main foyer. We also heard that the music box contained her ear. That's all they found of her, supposedly. So, very cool storytelling. And here's that broken railing I was telling you guys about. It's crazy. It's from the story. That's awesome. So hey, it must mean it's true, right? That's the railing's broken. So maybe that's the case. All right, let's figure out where we're headed.
Funny. All those times I played with the music
Next.
box and never found the basement key.
Oh yeah, we did also learn about the music box holding the basement key. So let's head downstairs real quick and grab that. And it looks like maybe going to the basement. I really want you guys to let me know what you're thinking about this. Let me know if you guys have played it before, if you haven't, if you want to, what you guys think. Seriously, I'm really excited. Okay, so the key's here. Oh, goodness. Sorry if you guys hear the mouse here. It's crazy movements you gotta do. There we go. I'm starting to wonder if this game was like, this game might be formatted for like a controller setting, maybe a little bit better. It's kind of hard to tell. The thumbsticks might make it easier than using the mouse. Ooh, check it out. Look at this pool table. We've seen that in the story about Barbara. Looks like this is Sven's woodworking
Mom said
site.
the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
This was a bit of a bloody scene when we were just down here earlier during Barbara's story. Very cool. Awesome little workshop here. Well used, that's for sure. Definitely well used. A lot of projects were made down here.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay. This way, maybe?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
The fridge that Rick was hiding in. Come on, open up. What are we doing here? Open up.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
God, there's just so much to this house and so much to the story. It is awesome. Ooh, it's getting kind of dark, guys. Sorry if it's hard to see.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, we got a little
If
underground
there's a pattern in all these stories,
bunker here. Very neat.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, he wanted to get as far away as he could, but he ended up literally in the basement. This is a beautiful story. And yet another ending of somebody's life here is enshrined. That's just beautiful too. All right, let's get this. He must have really liked peaches.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
It's 1976.
You can be used to anything.
There we go.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
That's really cool. They put the wording on the top of the can there.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Wow, so he lived
Whatever that thing was,
down here for a
it
long
was gone.
time. Holy crap.
Maybe you got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Huh, okay. Look at the atmosphere in here. This is amazing. That is an amazing piece of atmosphere. The lighting and the shadows and everything are so awesome. Okay, so looks like they don't want us to. Oh, here we go. I have to leave while I still can. Okay. Oh, grab onto it. There we go. Again, I want to meet whatever architect made this damn house. Holy crap. There's so much cool stuff in this house, it's insane. Oh, those are old, like, die-cast components or something, right? Like the old breakaways for building little models and stuff?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
So intense.
But I need to stop living the same day even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Crawling out of the tunnel for the first time in
I don't
40
mind if I
years.
have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Ooh. Wow. So many
My brother
like
died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
so many tragic tales, man. So many tragic tales all wrapped into one family. They did say that there was a curse though, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah, everything's still the way it was before. Very cool.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Ooh, there's the tracks. It looks okay this way.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Whoever the voice actor is for this is
But
incredibly,
now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
incredibly captivating. It's like the perfect blend in their voice.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
It's enough to draw you
Made
in.
it real.
It's enough to be innocent. It's enough to sound distressed. It's actually awesome. This is insane, insane imagery. And insane narration, in my opinion. Check it out. Some trees with some chairs
I don't know
hanging
if I
in.
should even be writing this.
This is just gorgeous, guys. I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to take it all in. It's kind of a slow-moving story, anyways. So, just really want to
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
take it all in.
But I thought you should know about your family.
I thought you should know about your family. That's interesting. What are we writing to a child? I thought you should
And
know
the history you're a part of.
your. Okay. I'm calling it out. Maybe she's writing to her future kids or something. This is beautiful.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Wow. Look at how wacky this house looks from this angle. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's like a patchwork house. Well, I'm actually not... Oh, maybe this way?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, nope, sorry guys. Look, if you guys watch my my Firewatch playthrough, you'll know I am very directionally incapable.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh God. look at all these names. We've got Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Oh, man. Christopher, Shadow, Scotsy, Oliver, Bob. What was Bob? Bob was a dog. Oh, man. Sad. A lot of pets, a lot of death, like she said.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
This is crazy. Check it out. They've got pieces for all of the family members and all the different things that they liked. Like, obviously, you had Molly, where she told us a story about the cat and being the owl and all that stuff. And you have Kelvin, who was into being an astronaut. We've seen his shrine in the house. Sven Finch, he's the one that cut his hand and built the house. You got Edith Finch, she's obsessed with the books. You got Walter Finch, he dug his way out of that hole, and that's it's like a rail, looks like maybe like a railway or something. What is it? Is that a little person? Oh, check out the little person in there. Can we get on this side and maybe get a better look? No, we definitely can't. It literally doesn't let us zoom in looking that way. That's crazy. But yeah, check that out. There's like a little person in there. It looks like walking out of the cave towards the ocean. It's crazy. It's moving. That's awesome. Got Barbara Finch, of course. She was the movie star, and
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Huh, okay. Very, very interesting here.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, is that the house? Check that out. Very cool. This must be the house out there that they were talking about very early on.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That is so cool. Wow. I'm gonna fall down there, that's for sure. Such an interesting family this is.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Got Gregory, born 1976, died in 1977. Sam, born in 1950, died in 83, so he was 33. And Gus, 69, died in 82, so he was 13, is that what that is? Yeah, it looks like 13 years old, so, man, 1, 13, and 33, that's pretty short lives. Even 33 is a short life, you know? It's a very short life.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Sanjay Kumar. Oh, that's an interesting one. 1960 to 2002. Then Lewis Finch. We've got, looks like 1988 to 2010. So Lewis died in 2010. Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
There's a whole lot of dialogue about her mom in this game, but we don't you don't really know her intentions or her ambitions or the way that she treated us. It sounds like she was extremely secretive. Sounds like she was, you know, it almost sounds like she lied about
But
things.
looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, I called it! I called it! I told you guys that obviously she's writing to her unborn child about her family. Okay. Very, very interesting. It's a cool reveal.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay, so her Uncle Sam.
They were both pretty intense.
He's got an axe and a pillow right by the bed. Very, very interesting in here. Very, very interesting in here. Let's figure this out now. Okay. It's a cool room. Definitely a cool room. Check it
Sam
out.
spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
It's awesome that they use photos, like newer photos, because that's definitely a newer photo. Just kind of pixelated a little bit, but it's really cool. So I believe this is the other brother, right? This is definitely the brother that lived in that bedroom with his brother, who was the astronaut that that died. The astronaut lover, I should say. Looks like Sam here was a war veteran and an avid gun owner and a hunter.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Such an immersive story. It's sealed up too. I can't get anywhere in there. There we go.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay,
Ooh,
got it.
Odin Finch National Park. Okay.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Let's find. This is really cool. Like the way that it works with trying to.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
You have to like find where you're supposed to photograph in order to skip to the next scene. It's really cool. It's a little confusing trying to figure out what it is we're taking a picture of, but oh, the bird. Okay.
Aw.
Looks like Mama Bird that we were chasing when we were the cat. It's not that picture? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what's next. What are we supposed to be looking for here? Something on these logs?
Definitely should not have drunk all that.
Oh, there we go. Take a picture of him peeing. That's funny.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
That's a funny way to tell us to find something different to take a photo of. Maybe the fish.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of him.
Alright, what are we looking for here?
Dad,
Oh, very cool.
I...
He's got his daughter out hunting. I think that's cool.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, very
Great
cool.
shot, Don.
Very cool. Aw. I get it. I definitely get it.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember
Oh,
that,
check it out.
okay?
We're walking our way up to the photo with her.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. That's a very real possibility when you hunt.
That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Wow. Yeah, that's a real possibility when you're hunting, when you're walking up on your harvest there, for sure. Crazy. It's a sad way to go, especially with his daughter right there, but what an interesting story, huh? Crazy. Hell of a deer too. Definitely a hell of a deer. Assuming we're going back out, maybe? Maybe not. But I also think yes. Let's just walk around the room one more time. Just to make sure we're not missing it in here before we go back outside down that ladder. Nothing this way, right? Nope. Alright. It's cool how it guides you but leaves you to your own. It's super neat. I've never played anything even like remotely like this. And I guess that's probably me, because I've had a somewhat limited gaming, kind of things that I like to play. But this is very unique, and I'm honestly loving it. I really don't know. Are we supposed to go back across the tree? I don't think so, right? No. Alright, what the heck are we missing here, guys? We gotta figure something out. Alright, back up we go. Am I just stupid? Do you guys see something that I don't? Something in the bed here? No. Definitely No, not the door, right? No, not the door. We did everything we could over here. It's him and his daughter. Nothing up top. What the hell? You would think that maybe it would be this over here, but it's not. I don't get it. K. Finch, Washington. Okay, so we're in Washington then. Remember, I was asking earlier. I was like, something about Norway. Must be that's where Odin came from. Is Norway? Makes sense. Odin, Norway. Nothing else in here. Oh, here we go. This was here the whole time. You guys should have told me. I didn't know it was here. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, it's just a HVAC unit. All right.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay. Now we're in Gregory's room. All right. I think Gregory was the baby that passed away at 1 out there on the stones, if I remember correctly. Let's check this out. Ah, divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, check this out. Oh, that's cool. This is really cool, man. This experience is awesome. Not really sure what we're supposed to do here. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're playing as the frog. We can dive and jump. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, very neat. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh. Oh, okay, we gotta pop all these. Sweet. There we go. You guys ever seen that that water dance stuff that you see in some of the movies? That's what our ducks are doing here. Oh, so neat. This is fun. It's a cool interpretation of a little kid's mind when it's playing with his toys and stuff. We missing something here? I don't think so. Maybe we're just playing around. Is there anything else up on the walls to grab? What am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Oh, we gotta hop up top. Okay, now I get it. That took me so long, guys. Almost made it. Get up there. There we go. This is cool. Fun little interactive thing. Oh shit. We're stuck. What is it doing? We're like, guys, I'm literally stuck here. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mom, this is filling up pretty quick. Oh my God, did we drown? Oh man, this sounds like we drowned.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh my gosh. Guys, that is devastating. He drowned. Oh no. Poor Gregory. God, there are just so many horrible things. So many amazing stories and so many terrible ends in this game. It's rough, man. It's really rough. I can understand why people are so obsessed with this game. It's beautiful.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
It's really beautiful.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
That was really cool. Grabbing all the letters with the kite is really cool.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh. Look how sweet this is.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So while our dad is marrying our stepmom that we don't want him to, we're sitting out here in the back flying a kite. Okay, what am I looking for? Am I trying to go up? Trying to go down? What am I looking for? Looking for more words here. There we go. Come on. There you go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to
Come here.
But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ooh. Damn, Gus.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Wind picked up and panicked geese appeared quickly went. All the humans did. Okay.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Look at this. This is like...
Thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. All my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
This is like the most interesting platformer game you could ever play without it being a platformer game. And it's extremely emotional and has an incredible story to tell. This is a crazy experience. Crazy experience.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
That doesn't sound good. Until we found you. So it seems like we either blew away as Gus.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Wow. So we either blew away or the winds came and it looks like maybe debris from the wedding killed us. This entire house is full of shrines, man. It really is. It's crazy. This whole house is just family members and what remains of them. And I guess that plays so well into the name of it. What Remains of Edith Finch. It's kind of like What Remains of
My
House
mom moved up
Finch.
to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Got a window. We got a little heart.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, so Sanjay was our father. We seen his grave out there too. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
I don't think a 22-week pregnant lady should be up here on this
When my dad
rickety
died,
catwalk.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Had a nice little like herb garden going here, maybe some tomatoes or something here to the left, and
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
built another extension on it. Okay.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So it looks like we were homeschooled. Lewis rules. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like Lewis is my brother, and we were.
But it didn't
homeschooled.
last.
Oh no, it didn't last. Very interesting, man. This game is gripping for sure. It hangs on you.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I was very concerned that might have been blood on the ground, but hopefully it's paint. Weird, 1992, and it still doesn't say that he's dead. Did it say? Okay, I think they just said he disappeared. So. At least I hope he just disappeared. I hope that's paint. It looks like it. It looks like paint. Oh, check out that guy. Kind of looks like the Pringle guy, doesn't it? That's funny. Milton. 1992. Just listen to the beautiful music too. Awesome. It really is. I love this
Edith
game.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be one of those crazy attempts at. There we go. How neat was that? That was awesome. That was so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So Milton disappeared. Okay. 4 years old when Milton disappeared. So 2 years before her uncle in the basement got hit by the train. Very unique, man. I just can't get over this game. This game is It gives you just
Mom
enough.
spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
It gives you just enough to be interested in all of the characters that you want to know more. And
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. That is so mysterious. What does that even mean? He went missing. Whatever he found in the house, Mom didn't want it to get out. Okay. Very interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, they give you just enough of character development, each of these people, that it's mysterious. You know, it's enough to...
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
It's just enough to grip you and hold you on through every segment. And all the segments being playable is just very cool.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
So Lewis was at the cannery. Miss Edith, I don't think you should be, looks like 14 stories up when you're 22 weeks pregnant. Can we just talk about that, please? Can we just talk about how this is definitely not where you should be when you're with child? Let's get our way in here. Oh, we got a hookah. Huh. Interesting.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Alright. He enjoyed a little bit of the devil's lettuce, I see.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Wild. Cutting the head off.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Ooh, we're walking. Okay.
I asked him to describe it.
Doing this at once is like rubbing your tummy
He
and
said
tapping
he
your head at the
started
same
small,
time.
imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Running a maze and chopping the head off fish is a crazy combo.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
Let go of the fish. Oh, I didn't have the problem. Hold on. I gotta get the fish. Oh, I can't keep up with them both. They're intentionally feeding me fish
He knew it
faster.
was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
You have to forgive me, guys. I'm trying to multitask here. Not cut my hand off.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Can't see anything in here. It's pitch black. Go the wrong way. No, we couldn't have went wrong. missing here? Hold up. Am I insane? Oh, yep. You gotta walk through the cave. Okay. My bad.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
This is like probably the most unique
He told
gameplay
me
I've
he'd
ever
made a
seen
new
in my
friend.
entire life. I got a doggy for a friend. Oh,
On the edge of a city he named Lewis-topia.
cool. Ooh. This toad.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Oh, come on, get that off there.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Big dude playing.
He was
the tuba.
always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Wow, this is super immersive here. This is crazy.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. It's hard to triple
St.
task.
Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Minneapolis.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So he kind of lost his mind, huh?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her
Silver.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh man, it's there's less and less of the factory in the background now, so it's like really hard to work with the fish.
He knew the
He's
world was
losing more
all
of a
in
grip
his
on reality.
imagination.
What a unique way to tell that. he's starting to lose his grip on reality even more.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I just want everybody to know I am the fish head chopping champion. We've cut about 300 fish heads off.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Wow. Okay, that was insane, guys. That was crazy. What an experience. Holy crap, my arm is that
I
tired.
began to forget the world.
Chopping fish heads, but you have to grab each one individually, slide it over, and then slide it up. That's crazy. Oh man, check it out. Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
And here we are. Look at the, oh my god, look at the impactful imagery of this game. This is where we just were all that time. And there's Lewis. Let's see what he looks like. Do we go up here?
I still thought I could save him.
See you, Lewis.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Nameless, faceless companions. Some big boys here, too.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Nice cat. Molly. Very cute. Nice little callback.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Oh boy, I see where this is
There
going.
was only one thing left to do.
That's, yup. Wow. I don't think, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think I've ever seen storytelling like this. Literally. Yeah, you guys recognize what this is, right? So we're about to be the proverbial fish.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Wow. Wow.
My brother was really
Wow.
cool. I wish you could have met him.
Holy crap. I tell you what, guys, that is going to be it for episode 2. I love this game. This game is so interesting. It's an experience. This game is, it's crazy good. I know that my commentary is not too broad or too great for you guys, and for that I apologize, but hopefully you guys are just enjoying the story as much as I am. This is awesome. This is insane. This might be the greatest story ever told. Quite frankly, this is nuts. So it looks like we've got a few more to go, maybe. It looks like maybe Edie, Dawn, and then, of course, we've got us. We've got Edith here, but we're still alive, so I don't know about that. I don't know if these I'm not so sure if these leaves, you see where it says like Kay and Ingeborg and Sven. I don't know if we're going to get to, and Sanjay. I don't know if we're going to get anything on those, because I believe Ingeborg was with Odin, Kay was with Sam. You know, obviously we know Sven was with Edie, and Sanjay's our father. So yeah, this is interesting, guys. But hey, it's been an awesome 2 episodes so far. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our other playthroughs on our channel. We're very active over on TikTok. We have a bunch of Instagram Reels up, as well as Shorts. Feel free to go check those guys out. I appreciate any and all support from you guys. Leave me some comments down below. I'd love to chit-chat with you guys. I really would. Seriously, this is awesome. I can't wait to jump into episode 3. I think we might get 4 out of this. If I'm understanding the timeline right, I think we'll end up getting 4 out of this. So we're about halfway through our playthrough so far, guys. And I am loving it. I hope you are too. As always, my name is Uncle Bubble. You have found the Uncle Bubble Gaming Channel. And I'm so damn grateful that you have. And have a kick-ass day. Adios.